YouTube, this is Tom739, and what you're about to see will shock you, as this next game was made by a company that is now known widely in the AAA gaming industry for remaking the same Call of Duty, rehashing, and making other generic classics and ruining childhood icons. This company can only be called Activision, but this next game, however, was made in an era back when they made other games than first-person shooters. In a world where all AAA titles could be passed as independent App Store games. A place where something the size of your fist can be 9,000 times less than your smartphone. A place where television sets were still black and white, but most were in color. A place where you had to go off of RF frequencies in order to play your game. You're about to enter the Atari zone. That's right, Pitfall II, Lost Caverns for the Atari 2600, made by Activision of all people. Yes, Activision is that old. This came out in 1984 for the Atari 2600 and other systems back in the day. And Activision, for once, did something innovative at the time. That was incredible. And it's a shame that it was made right when the video game crash happened. Now look at that wonderful sunset. Look at all the graphics. They were so realistic for their time. And when I push the red button, you'll soon see what made it so innovative. Oh wait, this was back when I had to... That's right, music! And all those people who play Atari will know that music is incredibly rare in an Atari game. And it's a full-fledged adventure game. With the likes of Legend of Zelda Link. Yeah, there's Nathan Drake. Yeah, there's the Hero of Time. There's Samus Aran. But none of them go against Pitfall Harry. Basically, you find treasure, get points, and adventure the Lost Caverns. Really fun game. In fact, you can go through all these chambers. You can spend easily 20 minutes playing this, trying to get to that next cavern, that next place, trying to unlock its resources. So this is basically a 1980s Minecraft, except not exactly. And when you get killed by a scorpion, you go back from where your checkpoint was. Yes, this game invented checkpoints, people. This was one of the few times where Activision was actually pretty innovative. And this was their heyday. Right when the video game crash happened. It's a shame because look at what an awesome game this is. Oh, and yet rushed games like E.T. ruined all that.
Excuse me?
This was innovative, you know. Not a lot of games at this time had music. Or checkpoints. So this was pretty ahead of its time. And I find it a shame that it happened at the video game crash. It's a really good game, and it's almost an underrated classic for the Atari 2600. And it's the sequel to Pitfall 1 for the same system. And oh boy, does it deliver! It delivers. It's one of the absolute very best of the Atari game. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely recommend it. I got it at an antiques fair here in Santa Cruz for about $1. That's right, $1. And I got this awesome classic. And I recommend it for your gaming pleasures. It's highly addictive. Remember that comparison I made to Minecraft? Well, it is like Minecraft. You know, you extract resources. You can't make a house, but it's like Minecraft in the sense that you're exploring large caves and having all these exploring all these caverns with mobs running about. So it is like a 1980s Minecraft, except with upbeat music, except with very good music by the Activision sound team. This was back when focusing on graphics was a good thing. Because most games usually had a block or a globule of pixels, and that was your character. This, man, ho! And when they ported it to computers, it looked even better. But I'm just wowed how they can do this with just 4 kilobytes. I'm just wowed by this game. When I first played this, I thought, wow, this is an Atari game? Having all these bells and whistles on such small data. That's the most amazing thing about this game. And also has replay value like you wouldn't believe. I know it's weird to talk about replay value when all the games were simplistic back then, but trust me, you'll want to get to that next cavern. You'll want to explore new depths, and you're not limited to just one little screen. You have the whole world at your joystick. You can explore anywhere. You can go up, you can go down, you can go almost anywhere. And it's incredible. And I recommend you get this game. I truly do recommend it. And this is Tomstead39 signing out.